Hello? Hi! Yeah, okay, I know I'm not Eden. Yeah, fuck, sorry. I know I'm not Eden, but, we might have to delay just a few minutes, or add just a few minutes onto the timer. I forgot to do something. False advertising. You'll get Eden, don't worry, don't worry. You'll get Eden, don't worry. But here, I need to add a few minutes on. Or probably just like 2 or so. Something like that. That should be fine. But, I'm gonna be right back. I need to make sure everything's set up for Eden. So I'll be right back. Ah, hello! I am back. Okay, so. Fuck, I think I have everything set up. So, I know it's Eden's stream, but I just want to mention a few things. Ah, drink Wawa. I did! Just a second ago. But, so, just a few changes. Obviously, there is, oh. Fuck. Obviously, there's the new emotes, so you can check those out. But, also, there was a change to the TTS. Well, not a change, but a rule. So, if you, no, well, I guess no spamming the TTS. No if you do, you get a 1-minute timeout, but besides that, I mean, I can't, I can't say not to spam it and then have my mod do that. I can't. Well, that's not that bad. Anyway, I'll get Eden's mic set up really quick, and you'll have him. Yeah. Anyway, thanks. Bye.
Hey. Howdy. It's been a minute, hasn't it? How are you? Here comes the boy. Hey. Hey, how are you all? It's been a while, huh? Yeah, fuck, that didn't take very long. Howdy. Tried to grab my foot. Oh, fucking goddamn it. My nose is running. Stop throwing things at me. I just got here. Howdy. Welcome. How are you doing? It's been a minute since I've been able to stream, hasn't it? Was gonna stream last week, but Ace got sick and he couldn't set it up for me. So, we're already here. You sound tired as hell. Have you gotten sleep? No, that's just... No, it's not a lack of sleep. It's just, Ace. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'll figure it out eventually. That was fast. Howdy. Okay. Fuck, how do I add headpads? Oh, top. There am I. Hi. So, a few changes, as you can probably already tell. Hello. Welcome. Hi. It was such a warm welcome from you guys. You guys are awfully nice. Look, you're small now. Yeah! Ace showed me all the emotes I got. Or I guess that he got of me. Anyway, yeah, Ace showed them to me. They actually look pretty damn good. I'm happy with them. But, anyway, yeah, make sure Ayune is getting rest and drinking drinking what? Actually, I don't want to know. Thank you. Yeah, so Ace is almost entirely recovered, but his voice still needs a little bit. He apparently fucked it up really bad. Also, I've got something that I need to do later, so I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream. But anyway, hi. Heal the Eden. Don't worry, I'm fine. I didn't get sick. I feel like sickness is kind of weird here. Oh my god, Ace is dying. Nope, just his voice. Sure he eats chicken noodle soup. Oh, that's the bird soup. Well, I don't know how to make that, so I can't really make sure.
Balls.
That was fast. I think we already have to time somebody out. Hi. Hi, Dan. In case you didn't realize, there's a rule that got added with the TTS. But anyway, hi. How are you? I came here because I thought that, or it sounded like y'all had some questions or something. It's not spam, though. I can't be banned. It was definitely. I don't think you know what spam is. Whatever. I fucking spoiled the parakeet. Eden is so cool. Thank you. Oh yeah. So I'm not sure if you noticed, but there are. Well, obviously the hair changed, but that wasn't related to what I was going to say. So. Ace taught me a few things about how to shape your body, so I look a little bit different. I am actually taller, believe it or not. That was a pain in the ass to figure out how to do. Granted, not by much, but I manifested the Eden ponytail. Yeah, no, honestly, you drew it a few times, and I was like, damn, that actually doesn't look half bad. So I started using it. So, you just went to the anti-hairdresser, something like that. I didn't cut my hair, in case you couldn't tell. It's still the same length. Here, I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't turn very far. But my hair is the same length. It's just tied back. So yeah, that's it. I don't know if you guys had any questions or if you just wanted to talk about it in general. Ace said it sounded like you guys wanted to talk about our past. Me and Ace's past. Or just questions of Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That was fast. Well, hi. $50 for a ponytail? How fucking... Okay. I don't know how expensive y'all haircuts are and where y'all are, but not that bad where I am. I literally just got a hair tie. I didn't even go to the go to a hair salon or something. Also, I don't know if y'all see it, but they're vines. I can't, well actually, I can, here, let me turn a little bit. Look, you guys see that on the top of my head? On the sides of my head? Those are vines. There's not very many of them, but they're vines. So like Ace has flowers, I have vines, whatever. Well, this is my favorite fanboy. Hey, Sanji, however you say that. Howdy. What's your favorite color? That's a good question, actually. I don't know if your colors are called the same thing as they are in my world. I know you use the same words, but I don't know if they're actually for the same color, if that makes sense. So like, what I mean by that is like something might be called orange in my world, but in your world it would actually be red. So I don't know if that's correct, but I really like the color orange. That's how I'm the favorite in my world. To be honest, I've never seen you. I've only seen Ace. Well, it's nice to meet you. My name is Eden, but I guess you could also call me Ace. I'll respond to either one. He orders McDonald's for me. Yes, I do order McDonald's for Nico. Yeah, tell us stories. Where do I start? When I explained my backstory last time, there was a lot of stuff that I dropped that I just did not mention because it wasn't, well, I guess it wasn't worth mentioning. But I can explain those a bit better if y'all are interested in it. I'm gonna call you Ace, Eden. Fine by me. You know, Ace is just a nickname anyway. This is to get me McNuggets. No, that's Ace. You never fucking asked. You never asked me. I was never the wiser nor invited. You never got invited. Well, yeah, it's not so much. It's pretty much just Nico drags me along and forces me to, but I mean, you could call it whatever you want. Anyway, even give me vegan nuggets. I can't just summon chicken nuggets. I don't know. Give vegan nuggets as a threat. Nico, you are not a very threatening person. I can't really take that seriously, Nico. You're shorter than me, and that's saying so. You're shorter than Ace. That's saying so. Excuse me. Nico, I know you're a god and all, but like, come on. Ace Eden ponytail lantern vines. Yeah, that just sounds like a gamer tag. Like that sounds like it was. That sounds like it was auto-generated. I don't know how you managed to come up with that one. I'll fist fight you. You could try. You could try. I ain't shapeshift too, you know. I'm not surprised by that. I'd believe that. Pulls out and loads AR. You can't hurt me with an AR. Remember, I've got the hair. The hair is enchanted. It protects me. I'm not dwelling into Nico's cannon strength. I'm sure that Nico is powerful, but they're not threatening. At the very least, Nico is not threatening. I have met much more threatening people. Got this loaded with phantom rounds. What the fuck is a phantom? I don't want to actually. Anyway. So they don't do physical damage. Then what kind of damage do they do? They don't do physical damage. What is it? Oh. Fuck, what was that? I am threatening. You're definitely not. It's kind of cute watching you try to be scary. They'll go through you and scan your molecular data that hurting like hell. That seems a little scary. Powerful but not threatening. It's perfect. Nico, make that a poster. That makes Nico, you're cute. I can't say that you're scaring me. Ian, can I hang out on the lamp? What? No, what? What do you mean hang out on the lamp? Like in the lamp? You're just gonna stand on top of it? How the fuck are you gonna stand on top? I don't think you can. More effective against bots, TBH, but they work for incapacitating prey. I mean, that's worrying. Nico's adorably scary. The only thing scary about Nico is their artistic ability. Like, they can draw me in whatever way they want, and frankly, that's kind of scary. I'm bullied by Eden and Ace. You'd think you'd be used to it by now. You think It's the emo kid. Hello. Welcome. Oh, you're one of them. Oh, you're a Wilderson. That's right. When is the Eden and Nico collab? The one where they go to McDonald's? The origin. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know. We'd have to talk about it. It seemed to take damage from objects that I've thrown at you. It's not so much I take damage as I recoil. It's mostly absorbed by the shield around my hair, but it still isn't. I mean, yeah, anyway, that's not important. I threaten to get pointy teeth. Do you? Do you have pointy teeth? I've never seen it. Vika getting their nuggies or not. Vika can wait. Come on. You're fine. They won't take me to McBork. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah, alright. So I needed to explain a few things. Also, Ace wanted me to mention that the goal, the sub goal on the bottom right, fucking Christ. The sub goal on the bottom right, Ace added that. It's gonna be for Ace. Ace is gonna stream a horror game, not me. Just have that be clear. I do have pointy teeth. Wait, I'll show you. Thank you. Vika needs the nuggies. Isn't Vika a robot? Or are they one of the... Oh, no, never mind. They're one of those, synthetic humans or whatever, so they still need... Yeah, anyway. Okay. I need to explain a few things. Where do you want me to start? I can start at the very... Can you even do the Pog whisper or something? What? PogChamp line? What PogChamp line? Do you want me to just say that? You want me to say, can Eden do... That doesn't seem right. I'm literally starving. My only sustenance is 10 pieces McNuggies Ayune gives me once a month. Hey, if it gives it to you once a month and you're still alive, you're doing pretty damn well. Anyway, I just want to stop by and say hi. Good luck with the stream. Hot Topic employee number 2473. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, random citizen. I appreciate you stopping by, even if it's briefly. But I need to start with explain some things. I could start with the very beginning. I could start with the beginning of me and Ace, the old gods, where we're at right now, how we met. You didn't answer me. Well, good enough. I didn't even whisper it. You want me to... What did you say? You want me to... Can Eden do the PogChamp line? It's kind of hard to whisper with a voice. Anyway, synthetic humans.
Please monologue about your entire life story.
Please. What's the applause? What the? I'm messing with you calling it triple death, but I do actually want to. Wait, what? Did you ask something? She'll know if we can theoretically attack you. I mean, theoretically, I don't think you're going to be able to... Well, no, you can attack me. You're just not going to do much. Fuck, did I miss one of your previous messages? Or did I just completely zone out and answer it anyway? Not timing, though. Okay. Where do we start? Okay, very beginning. I guess I can explain the old ones to you. I'm not sure if you guys see that on my chest, but I've got a pendant. Does the zoom show it? No, the zoom doesn't show it. Here, I'll do it like this. I'm not sure if you guys see it. Right there. I got that pendant on my chest. You might recognize it. Or it might look like something familiar to you. Or maybe not familiar, but something you know. It's, in your world, they're depicted as Lovecraft's Cthulhu. So that's just what we call him. We call him Cthulhu. Yeah, I see Cthulhu, exactly. I mean, if we break that sheer theoretic, well, you can't. I mean, theoretically you could, but you can't break the shield, so you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck. Looks like my boy, big squid guy. If you know him personally, tell me how to kick his ass. He's a piece of shit. Anyway, there was him, and there's a ton of other old ones. We don't know how long they've existed. We never exactly got to ask them. But they've existed before humans. They created the humans. And the protecting against spectral attacks. I don't know what a spectral attack is, so probably not. Sent you the picture on Discord. Sorry, that took a while. Laptop me. Oh, what did you send? Nico, if those teeth are round, if those teeth are pointy, you have very rounded. Yeah, your sense of what's pointy is very rounded. That looks like you could gnaw on me, and pretty much that, and not much. They're very threatening. I mean, whatever you say, whatever. I mean, the shield is made by your hair, and your hair is great. The hair's greatest weakness. Yeah, I guess so. But I've kept that in mind, and I put extra protection over my hair. So there's a lot to do. It's kind of like, what is it? Is it called Samson? It was a Bible story or whatever. He cut his hair and he loses all his powers. But anyway, it's kind of like that, except I'm actually protecting it. Alpha or Omega? What do you mean? Like in my eyes? Do you want an explanation why my eyes are like that? So I can explain a few things. Flashbacks. Dang it, why don't I ask? Don't ask why I want to kill you. I mean, that does kind of have... If you're trying to actively murder me, that kind of becomes problematic. But I can't die before I kill Cthulhu. Piece of shit deserves it. Did you answer my question? I missed it if you did. I don't know. Like the Alpha or Omega? I don't know how to answer that. So there was a strike that was cut and became weak. Yeah, that. Exactly. I'm a mere mortar. I cause so much destruction. Yeah, absolutely, you could. That is very true. Mortals are can be very destructive. It regrew and he pulled the whole building down on people. Yeah, he asked God to give him strength. I don't think it regrew, it just gave him the strength back. But anyway, Ian, I do have a question. Do the vines in your hair get problematic when it comes to brushing? Yes, but I don't brush my hair very often. Most of the time I have it tied back, so it's not that much of an issue. Otherwise, yes, it does get in the way, and I have to move it. But is Ace human? Yes, Ace is human. He's human from a different planet, but human. Human is human, either which way you cut it. And can I have snacks? Hi, Jazzy. I heard about you. Can I have snacks? I don't have any snacks to give you. Those hair regrew, did it? Oh, I suppose I didn't remember that part. Stinky. What? What do you mean on the right day of the week? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, if I said that, I already forgot what I was talking about. That means my experience should work. I don't know what that means, and frankly, that's a little worrying, hearing you say that. If so, how loud is my microphone? Oh, when I talk loud, it goes pretty high. Yeah, whatever. If I get loud, tell me and I can take it down. It'll be easier. Unbelievable. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. What was I talking about? Oh, that's right, the old ones. So there were a bunch of them. There's about, I want to say 12. I don't know what they exactly, but there's 12 of them. Then, and they created the humans. And one day, the Sunrise Oracle appears, the first Oracle, and he claims that he killed a god and ate them. Yeah, ate them. I don't know if they literally ate them or figuratively ate them, but they said they ate them and they gained their powers. So the gods were like, okay, fuck off, and sent a guy to kill them. But the guy that they sent to kill them did not come back. So they were like, the gods, being smart people, were like, okay, this is worrying. Then they all went down, tried to kill him. The Sunrise Oracle killed them, and except for Cthulhu.
Your dates will perceived by a mere mortal who lives on planet Earth. It will be fun to watch myself.
Perceived? Did you meant to say perish? Mere mortal who lives on planet Earth. Well, I mean, it's possible. It's possible. It is very possible. Difficult, but possible. So, yeah, that's it. He killed the gods. Apparently he ate them too, whatever the fuck that means. Except for Cthulhu. Cthulhu hid for like a few thousand years. But here, I'll answer some whatever the fuck you guys sent before I move on. Right, Ian, how long have you known Mr. Cthulhu? Ever since the day I was born. Mr. Cthulhu was as a child, was pretty much shown as like the boogeyman, kind of. They're like what you would tell your kids are acting up, and you say, "Oh, Cthulhu's gonna get you," and then they start acting right. So that was pretty much what it was. After 1,000 years, they don't really. It's not nearly as threatening because they just kind of become a fairy tale, even if it's historically accurate. Anyway, does Ace know how to do a flip? No. Well, if he does, it's not going to land it. If Ace does a flip, he's landing flat on his ass. Does Cthulhu taste good? I don't know. I haven't gotten a chance to eat him. Honestly, if I did, I would be more than happy to, because that would mean he'd be dead. Cthulhu's my boy. He's very cool, not as scary as people think. No, I assure you that Cthulhu's a piece of shit. Unless you know a different one. Because the one that I know is a piece of garbage. If you guys don't hear from Jamie in a while, it's not my fault. Thank you. I'm a god, how can you kill a god? Well, they're not so... Okay, well that depends on what your definition of a god is. Because a god can be many things. Some definitions of a god is something that is a being that has created everything. Therefore, I mean, they'd be kind of unkillable. If, like, you think about that for half a second. But then there are also gods like the Greek gods, which just kind of are there. They're glorified humans. They're really powerful humans. So it really depends on what you consider a god. He's a god in the multiverse. He's the same person. Oh, well, if he is the same person, then you're wrong. I don't know how to tell you. You're just wrong. He's a piece of garbage. I'm not calamari. God tentacles. Slowly turning into a deep one. What does that mean? So in your connection to the elder gods, does that mean we are going insane while watching you? Going to a fish? No, I am not one of the elder gods. And it's not the exact same as portrayed by like Lovecraft. Because that's just not me. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I can perceive him perfectly well. His horrors beyond human comprehension. Well, I'm comprehending them just fucking fine. Take you apart and create a new being to control with each. Jesus fucking Christ. That's a threat and a half. Good lord. He doesn't see it. That's threatening. Oh, God. Influence. Fun fact, the reason why gods' creatures are often buried and trapped in locations in many mythologies is because of the fact that they don't know organs, let alone the brain, exist. Wait, what? Buried and trapped? I don't think I understand. The reason why gods and creatures are often buried and trapped in locations in many mythologies is because of the fact that they don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't feel semi-attacked. You just now? You feel that way? My influence is everlasting. I am one with time itself. Your dog will not even perceive me. Thank you. Man, I have a VIP now. Yeah, you are. Ace made you a VIP not too long ago. I forgot. Yeah, also, okay, I feel like I owe an explanation as to why I'm like this. So, me and Ace, theoretically, if we lived in the exact same environment, we would have grown up to be the exact same people because we are the same people. But I grew up in a much more violent environment. They didn't know how to destroy the brain. Yeah, no, that still doesn't make sense. I don't know what you mean. Basically, the immortal characters in mythology cannot die is what I'm referring to. I still don't understand. Like why they have them trapped for eternity? It's Cthulhu anomaly. I shall report it to Citadel. I mean, I'd consider a trans-dimensional space being that wants to fucking wipe out humanity as a pretty good definition for an anomaly. But I mean, you can call it whatever the fuck you want. You can. Chaos and counterpart are product and balance of time. I don't know what. You're getting philosophical. I don't know what that means. Ace said they're gonna kill me with a rock, but I guess. Yeah, no, honestly, that sounds like something Ace would say. There's no way he'd go through with it, though. You can't have a turn proton can. Okay, so I should explain. Once the Sunrise Oracle killed the old ones, right? The Sunrise Oracle killed the old ones. And once he killed them, he knew he was going to die eventually, right? So he created a book of oracles, which defines what an oracle is, how to pick a new oracle, and how to determine what oracle they are. There's also a long list of oracles and colors and whatever that'll be associated with them. In my world, the Sunrise Oracle went mad with power and started wars. So my world was entirely surrounded. There is not a single point in time in my world since the sunrise, I keep mixing up sunrise and sunset. Since the Sunrise Oracle came into power, there's not a single time that there has not been a war actively going on, right? So I pretty much grew up in a war zone. I was a child soldier, pretty much. I didn't have much of a chance. Ace, however, grew up in a utopia. So Ace grew up in the ideal environment. There was one society that spanned the entire planet, and there's no wars, there's nothing about it. There's still problems, obviously, and that's going to happen with humans, but there are no wars. And that was because of the oracles. The oracles managed to solve that. So that's kind of drinky. Yeah, okay, I'll drink water. Alright. So, where was I? Where was I? I'm sorry, my train of thought is not on the rails right now. Growing up as a soldier, huh? Know that feeling. It's really not something you should be able to relate to. That wasn't meant as something that's relatable, but we live in a society. Why is it, okay, did you hear the word society and immediately go to the Joker? Are you also 2 pixels tall like Ace? No, I am taller than Ace, believe it or not. Because a Nokia theme tone built into their body. If you hit Vika too hard, you hear the Windows shut down noise. Anyway, so I grew up in war. My entire society was built on war, violence, conquering, whatever. So the value of a human life is not very much to me because I wasn't raised in a way that gave it value. Ace, however, is the opposite. Ace values human life to an extreme extent almost. But I don't care if you die. So that's why I am like this and why Ace is like that. Ace is nice because he was raised that way, and I am a piece of shit because I kill people. I grew up simply sleeping. I mean, that's just kind of being a baby, isn't it? My father was a gamer. My father was a gamer. Automod caught me. Wait, Automod censored Kiss You? Are you serious? Okay, no, not that long ago, Ace was complaining about Automod, and I told him just to, lax it a little bit, so he did. He relaxed the Automod a little bit, and oh my fucking god. You'll have to see it. Anyway, is there a reason that Ace is a little baby man? Because he was raised that way. Ace was raised as a child. He was raised to be a little baby man, little infant, little tiny man, little lad, And I was raised to be a soldier, as to kill people. So that's a little different. Actually, I've been built this size, so I didn't grow up at all. Yeah, I'd imagine that would be kind of the case, since you're synthetic, aren't you? You're a fake human. Sorry if that's rude, but it seems true to me. Bunny-shaped asteroid. I'm sorry you don't have experience in space. Wait, aren't you a god? How the fuck are you a god but not have experience in space? I was born on the Earth, wept as they knew a menace was born. Jazzy, you are about as threatening as Nico is. It's a little difficult to take that seriously. Now crave Warzone Aiden art. I can use guns pretty well if that explains anything. Guns, melee weapons, ranged weapons, anything of the sort. If it can kill somebody, I can do it, right? I can do it. I've lived 1,000 lives and I killed somebody in almost every single one of them. So, I'm sure I've learned something. Going to travel to planets finding the required substance to break your protection. Now you're going to be looking for a while, man. Eden called me fake. Hey, that's not what I meant. I just mean a fake human. You're not a fake... I was going to say not a fake person, but that's kind of... Actually, maybe I am calling you fake. That's not not in that way, though. Not... just as real as any... Hey, you're pretty human to me. Yeah, at the very least, fuck, what is that robot test that you have to pass in order to, it was like a test for robots to, if somebody can tell between a robot and a human. Fuck, anyway, I can't remember. I'm sure somebody can remind me. Wait, am I a god? I can float and go into person a little bit. Okay, well that changes things a little bit. I don't know if you're a god, but at the very least, that makes you a bit more powerful. Have access to everyone's heart. Like their literal heart? That's fucking worrying. I I can't tell west from east. You think I can understand space? Okay, well, to be fair, in space, there's no such thing as cardinal directions. So, I don't think that's really going to help you very much. Well, there's no such thing as cardinal directions unless we made something up. Which, yeah, actually, that sounds about right. I'm sure we'd probably figure something out. Anyway, recap. Yeah. Vika can pass the CAPTCHA. He's a human now. Imagine a war-torn wasteland I was emergent in. You perched on a rock, sand-blowing past you with a scarf over your face, lighting up the shot. Hey, that makes it sound really cool. Vika's probably the most human robot out there, to be fair. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, probably. That one's, and you didn't wake up during all of that. What? Stupid, older, more important gods? Older? Were gods born? Sniper rifle of corn. Sniper. I launch corn like a grenade. Hear the grenade go as it fucking shoots it out. Everyone has their own personal dimension within, and I have access to it. I'm like a guardian angel. Oh, yeah, that's nice. It's like Victor, John, human, what? I don't know who that is, but the fact that they have human in their last name has me suspicious. Do you? Do I? I'm sorry, I already forgot. I'm going to die. Are they called the old? If they're called the old gods, they would be older. I mean, I guess, yeah. But they're called the old gods because we don't know how old they are. They just know that they're older than us. I'm a star, so I gravity punched them. Created after them, so I guess they're older. You're created, not born. Because Victor's on humans. Your head pets are probably part of your protection. Something like that. That would be nice if my head pets could protect my head. But anyway, the boomer gods. Okay, fuck, last time we were talking about dimensions and shit. I'm not getting nearly as many questions this time, so I don't know what to say. Eden, do you have ice? What? Like, I don't have ice on me. Or do you mean figuratively? I don't fucking know. Yeah, it was created. I don't know how, but it never got explained to me. You just kind of popped into existence. Like fuck. Like fuck. Oh, wait, do you mean that? Wait, no. Oh, no, you're the person that Ace made that TikTok on, right? He made a TikTok of him biting his lip or something. And you're the reason it happened. No, it was Nico. Nico was the reason it happened. Nico, you piece of shit. He's annoying me with that now. He's annoying. I'm kidding. You're not a piece of shit. Cthulhu, boomer god. Nico is a zoomer god. Alright, Eden, I have a question you can easily answer. Vanilla or chocolate? What? Like ice cream? Vanilla. Easily. I love vanilla. Vanilla is way better and you can't convince me otherwise. What? Yeah, you, Nico, I know it's your fault. You're the reason that he keeps biting his fucking lip at me. It's not in a seductive way. He bites his lip at me purely to annoy me. And it works. Oh, it works. Minty chocolate ice cream? Yeah, I do. I'm not picky with ice cream. Unless it's, well, actually, no, I guess I can be. But have I explained to you? Oh, wait, have I mentioned to you guys why or how me and Ace met? Like the first time? Hell yeah, Vanilla, I can't take it back. Well, I know you can't take it back. I can't exactly turn back time. Not yet, at the very least. So I'm a little fucked. The pickiness with ice cream is birthday and mint. I can't consume anything else. I don't like birthday. I can't stand birthday ice cream. I don't get how people enjoy that. Seen a lot of the multiverse, and the most flavor of ice cream I've seen has been vanilla. Ace's Boss Baby and Eden's Boss Baby 2 back in the... Oh, fucking Christ. I'm not a baby. What are you talking about? butter world ice cream. Wait, you can't? Huh? Wait, what? I can't? Like a birthday ice cream? No, I can't eat that. No. Well, no, I can eat it. I just don't want to. It tastes like garbage. I don't know why people eat that. It tastes like what you would imagine. Like, it tastes like... Birthday cake ice cream tastes like what confetti looks like. If that makes sense. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Aren't you the same height as Ace? Not anymore. Nope. Not the same height. Not anymore. I'm almost a foot taller. Granted, it's still not much taller. It's still not very tall. I think I'm 5'4", 5'6", last time I checked. Oh, yeah, whatever. Anyway, can I do into your dimension? I'll bring a pool table. I don't know how the fuck that works. If I have a dimension, I don't want you bringing a pool table into it. I've seen you in my dreams many times. That's worrying. What do you mean you've seen me in your dreams? You kind of do. For real, what cake is birthday flavor cake meant to represent? Exactly! What the fuck is that? It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like something, but it also doesn't at the same time. It doesn't make sense to explain it like that, but I don't know how else to explain it. What are you gonna call it? It's like fucking, what is it? Like say watermelon flavored things, or like lemon flavored things. A lot of fruits, actually. It doesn't taste like the actual fucking fruit. Like you take a bite into an actual piece of cake, it's not gonna taste like that ice cream. And sometimes they put pieces of cake into the ice. Why? Why? What's the point? Like, you know, what's Cthulhu's favorite ice cream flavor? I want to give them a gift next time. Okay, if you give them ice cream, put a pipe bomb in it. Fill it with rat poison, put cyanide in it. I don't know what, if you have a good relationship with Cthulhu, first of all, how? And second of all, kill them. Because they don't care about you. Think that would kill you? Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Reminds me of vanilla cake. It's the best, closest one to the taste of birthday cake. Yeah, kind of, I don't know. Can I have a pipe bomb? You can make a pipe bomb. Pipe bombs are really easy to make. Just get a bunch of gunpowder and put it in a pipe. It's pretty simple, honestly.
Water.
Sometimes, what? Water. Okay, I'll drink water. Lurk. Oh, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thanks. Ah, fuck. So the water splashed my face. I got a block in my room. Mustard gas ice cream. Mustard. It tastes like fire. It makes your lungs burn when you drink, when you fucking eat it. I do not live as God, though I would classify as one the way you mortals see it. I'm more of a spectral / ethereal being. Concept of reality makes me more than any of one thing. So I gave you a gift in DMs. You gave me something. Is it a bomb? Is it fucking... What is it? How the fuck are you gonna... Nico, Nico, how are you gonna fucking... Okay. No, here, let me save this. I'm gonna drag this on the stream. Look at this shit. You see this? You say you're sorry for what you did with Ace, but then you make this. You make... I can't. Why? Okay, no, honestly, at first glance, I thought with the way that the hand is like open just a little bit, it looked like you put a. It looked like you gave me a baseball cap. I thought you gave me a baseball cap for a split second. You know, but you care for a pipe bomb with thigh highs. Well, I'm sorry. I need that. No regrets. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really appreciate your apology earlier then. I'm glad that you really meant that. You make some shit like this. Can I fit it on my character? Wait. I hate it. No, I'm putting it away. I'm putting that away. I don't want to look at that. I don't. I could do so many other things. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. You've done a lot of things already. You've done plenty. I choose to spare you. And for some reason, that doesn't. That I find myself unsurprised by that. More pats. Okay. I'll do that. If you can bring me some recess or some guava mocha coffee, what? Okay. There we go. We have another head pat. They grow in numbers. Rum and coke, correct? What? Cheesecake. Are you just taking orders? Are you just taking orders? Taking orders in my chat? Don't test me, please. Fucking Nico, I'm sure you could make some weird shit of me if you wanted to. Some of the things you've made of me are, actually, no. I don't think you've made anything that bad yet. At the very least, if you have, I can't recall it off the top of my head. But I'm sure you could make some lewd shit, and I don't want to. Well, actually, I don't give a fuck if you do that. You can do whatever you want. I'd be good if you get some Jolly Ranchers. Because some coffee, I asked the chat if they wanted something. Yeah, that's very nice of you. It's multiverse is never as the hard kid. The what? Also, Eden, I won't be searching for the substance alone. What substance? Worst thing was mainly get into Ace, and it wasn't that bad. Eden, what do you mean? What do you mean? Hey, you can make whatever the fuck you want. I don't care what you make. You can make lewd shit, you can make normal shit, you can make curse shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You can make whatever you want. You have artistic freedom. As long as it's not like fucking racist or something. Eden, hi. So what horror game do you have in mind? I don't know. I'm not the one playing the horror game. Ace is. Yeah, I don't know. I think you want to decide it with you guys. Or you guys could decide the horror game. I imagine you'd have to buy most of them, but say your prayers, Eden, you'll need them. Okay, man. Okay, pal. Okay, you need to go take your medicine now. Anyway, Eden, how'd you meet Ace? Oh, that's right. I was gonna explain that earlier. Okay, so, sure you can nerd yourself towards something I'd be choosing. I definitely could, if you guys have anything in mind. Well, I mean, we have to reach the sub goal first. I feel like he's gonna be kind of stubborn. Freddy, FNAF. Yeah, you guys want to play? You want to make him play FNAF? Really? Okay, no, I keep getting distracted. How do I make Ace? Okay, so I should mention when we got cursed by Cthulhu, he slashed us across the nose, which is why we have the bandage there, because otherwise it's gonna bleed. No, it does not heal. And after we die, we get reborn, kind of like getting isekai. But before we get reborn, me and Ace get sent to almost like a limbo or a waiting room. It's a room. It's a large room with a glass wall in the center of it. One side of the room is white and the other side is black. I'm put on one side of the room and Ace is put on the other side of the room. The first, 20 or so times when we got sent into the room, it's kind of fucking traumatic, watching everyone around you die. But then sending to this room where there's somebody that you don't recognize staring at you and they look just like you.
So long, amigos and amigas. This man is searching for materials to make a planetary strike that can kill you.
Bye, wait, what? Alright, well, thanks for dropping by, I appreciate it. But, yeah, that's how we met. The first time we met was in that glass room. We're only there for about 1 to 4 hours, so we have to talk we had to talk as long as we could. And we'd give each other information, whatever, blah, 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 blah. That's how we met. It's fucking terrifying meeting each other like that, especially after dying, but yeah. I'll make it. What? I'll make it. You're gonna make a planetary star? How? How? You can't just make something like that. It just pops into existence. You can't. No, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You humans can do kind of impressive things. Though you're not even human, so whatever. That's cool. Okay, so I guess I'm zoomed in a little bit now. I pull up a hot. Are you quoting the music? Is that what? Oh, no, that's, yeah. I think Ace has showed me a few memes with that. So is there any questions you guys have? You have any questions? I'm not thinking of much. I can't think of anything. I could just go through the entirety of my backstory, but I'm gonna make a whole presentation about how I'm threatening. You're not gonna be able to get very far. You're gonna have 2 slides, and the first one's gonna be the title slide, and the second one's gonna be a slide that just says that you're scary. It doesn't even have a reason. Why don't you think I'm threatening? Because you're not. You're too cute. Ian, who's your favorite Power Ranger? My favorite what? What's a Power Ranger? Oh, isn't that a TV show? I don't know. I never watched that. Eden, favorite food, go. Steak. Steak is pretty good. I like that. I like the Silver Ranger. I don't know what that is, so I'm sure they're pretty good. How did you and Ace get to the same world? That's a bit more complicated. Me and Ace, okay. So there's 2 dimensions, right? The Ante, which is where I'm from, and Providence, which is where you guys are, and where we're at right now. Me and Ace can travel freely between them by casting a spell, and because we're enchanted, there's not very many consequences to it. But that's pretty much it. We can travel freely. Nobody else can, frankly. No other humans, at the very least, not intentionally.
Smolten Polt be Kamal, Grinfryun Poon.
What? Is that like a foreign language, or did you just smack your keyboard? Steak hurts my teeth. Then you're having the wrong steak, pal. You ain't had it right. You have me make you a steak. Come on. You're probably having this overcooked steak. Come on. Or you're just eating it whole. You just take a bite. You don't even cut it. You just take a bite into the entire steak and try and eat it. By the way, I'm cooking and you sit. Oh, thank you. Eden, how much Jazzy dollars can you in the case certainly cook? Oh, I don't know what that is. You have your own currency? If you have your own currency, I don't know what it is. Actually, I prefer, oh, well, there, okay, yeah, you just hit your keyboard that time. You doing okay, man? You having a moment? You want to talk about it? You having a hard time? You feeling good? Feel sick? Want to lay down? Okay. Man, we're only an hour into the stream. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. Okay. Ian likes big meat. Hell yeah, I like big meat. I'll eat it. As long as it's fucking cooked, I'll eat it. I'm not that picky. And you put seasoning on it, that's not dirt. It's not, that's not. Okay. Clip it. What do you mean clip it? Yeah, I like meat. I'll say it. I'll say it out loud. I'll say it a million times. I like meat. I'll eat meat. It tastes good. Especially when it's seasoned right. Come on. I'll be back, and when I do, you won't be ready. I'm sure I won't, pal. You have fun. The biggest of meat. Yeah, you wouldn't like me. You can't threaten me. You don't threaten me. You can't scare me with your threats. That ain't mean nothing to me. That ain't mean nothing to me. I like meat. I like meat. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that why you want to eat my main man Cthulhu? Because he's a big thing of meat? No, I want to eat him because he's a piece of shit. But, I mean, I just want to eat him because he'd probably die afterwards. But I'm not that picky. I had cinnamon rolls for dinner. That's nice. I'd like some cinnamon rolls right now. I'll teleport to your location and push you over. Jesse, how tall are you? How are you? First of all, well, two things. How tall are you? One, how tall are you? And two, how much do you weigh? I'm like 5'10". 5'10". Oh, so you're taller than I am. Still don't know if you're gonna be able to push me over. He's nice, I like him. You've met a weird. I don't think you met the right Cthulhu then. I don't think you met the right. Keeps me company sometimes, so that's nice. Cinnamon rolls, I weigh over. You clipped it? You clipped me liking meat? Yeah, I don't get. Not that kind of meat. Y'all are dirty. Y'all are nasty. Come on. That ain't what I meant. I want to push Eden over too. Why? Why would you want to push me over? What did I do to deserve that? 75 kilograms? I don't know how much that is. I only know pounds. I'm going to go to a conversion. So 5 kg to pounds. 165 pounds. Hey, you're actually... Okay, never mind. I take it back. You're pretty decent weight. There are more than one Cthulhu. I can't have met a different one. You might have met a fake one. Might have met a fake one or somebody that just looked like Cthulhu. I clipped it for the start of the big meat. It was kind of forced to be included. It's kind of Pounds, Oz, Eden, British like me. Pound, what? No, pounds as in weight. Not currency, weight. I don't, what? Cthulhu is nice to me. I don't know about that one. I have self-respect to Eden. I don't know about that one, but I'm sorry, that was mean. I take that back. I've met the same one a lot of times. They remember me, I remember them. It's definitely not the one that I met then. Eden, would you like to play snakes and ladders with me one day? What is that? I don't know what snakes and ladders. He's so British. I am not British. Lurking around every corner. Thank you. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay. Fuck. How much have I explained to you guys? Enchanting, I've explained. The old ones, I've explained. Not bringing. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. After we get revived and remember everything. Just a few days before Cthulhu appears, actually. My theory is that the reason why I get enchanted and I remember everything just a few days before, before Cthulhu appears, I believe just because of his magic presence, it makes me remember things and enchants me. Does Eden eat people like man meat? I mean, I'm not a cannibal. I'm not a cannibal unless I have to be. And that's a pretty bad situation if I have to do that. You may not like them, but they're cool for now. I don't know about the future, but no, yeah, I am not going to argue with you. If you met a Cthulhu, it's not my Cthulhu. Are you Cthulhu? Are you human or... No, I'm human. I'm just from a different planet. Not planet. Dimension. You go to a maid cafe with me. That depends if you're inviting me to eat there or be one of the maids. If I'm being one of the maids, no. No. That's a fat no. I'm sorry. But I mean, I wouldn't mind eating out. I fucking, not like I have much better to do. I spend most of my time researching random shit. Most of the time it's not even helpful to me anyway. So, at least I'm not asking you a yaoi cafe. A fucking what? A yaoi cafe? I didn't know that existed. Wait, is that something that... No, I'm looking it up. The yaoi cafe is a terrifying place. Went to Japan, yeah, it exists. Oh my god, it exists. That actually exists. That's fucking hilarious. I love that. That's amazing. Yaoi Cafe is real. They read it to you and even reenact scenes. That's that's so funny. I love that. That's hilarious. I can't imagine. Oh, good lord. Have to be some confident fuckers in there. Sure, I'd be too embarrassed to watch them. Wait, what? Can I go to a yaoi cafe? Nico's the type of person that's gonna go to a yaoi cafe and look at their feet the entire time. That's what I feel. See, I'll be there covering my face and blushing. Y'all are adorable, you know that? Y'all are adorable, you're so shy. What's the point of going to the yaoi cafe if you're not gonna stare at them? I mean, I have a feeling that's probably why you guys want to go. Hey, Nico looking at feet. Now shut the fuck up. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Looking at their feet. I imagine Nico has shoes on. I don't like looking at people's faces. Well, that seems kind of problematic. It seems like something you might want to get help with, actually. Because it hurts my neck. What are they, like inches away from you? Ow. They're inches away from you. You look straight up in order to see them in the eyes. Just gonna aggressively look at them and go, now kiss. Jammy, Nico, and Jazzy go to a yaoi cafe. Jazzy and Nico are super embarrassed and they're fucking red the entire time. And Jazzy and Jammy is just staring them in the face, doing the most rancid shit. Probably gonna get a tummy ache in the cafe. What did you eat?
A monkey.
A monkey? Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just gonna gaze at the pastries lovingly. Lovingly? What are you gonna do to those pastries, Nico? What do you mean lovingly? What are you gonna do to them? Nico, don't do anything weird to the pastries. It's just food. Don't be weird about it. Broken dreams, might say. I'm gonna eat a whole cake on streams one day. That would be fucking awesome. That'd be hilarious. Eden, stop. Hey, no, you gave me the opportunity. This is your fault. Oh my god. I just have a sweet tooth. Well, I mean, I can make a few comments, but I'm gonna not. I'm gonna when I go to a cafe, I'll reach my limit and this will happen. You'll explode? You'll fucking explode? Jazzy? That's terrifying. Jazzy just pops like a water balloon. He's done it multiple times in a VC with me. Only me. Really? Nico, you've eaten entire cakes in a VC with Jammy? That's... Okay, wait, no. When you say a cake, do you mean like a slice of a cake or an entire fucking cake? Yes, I have. Yes, I've watched it. You watched? You mean you turned on your fucking camera and let him pop into confetti like that? A whole cake. The entire cake. The entire cake. The whole thing. Nico, aren't you 4'8"? An entire cake is like half of your body mass. How are you able to put that down? How are you able to put that down, Nico? Honestly, that's impressive. If anything. It's zero gag reflex, so I'm begging for him not to choke. Even, can I borrow the staff for 5 hours? No, if the staff is gone for 5 hours, it's gonna come back eventually. It tells me not to choke, and I choke from laughing anyway. That's a lot of cake. Yeah, that is a lot of fucking cake. Fallen king, a broken ghost. Very soon you'll be toast. Okay, that sounded. Okay, the first three sections of that sounded really cool, but the last one kind of ruined that. There's a free cake. I'm taking the chance. What do you mean you're taking the chance? That's worrying. That's worrying. Can I borrow the lamp for something? No, you can't borrow the lamp. You can't just take the lamp. What do you mean? Devious means no. Don't touch the lamp. No, you can't have the staff. The staff stays with me. If the staff is away from me for an extended amount of time, it teleports back to me. So I don't think it's gonna last very long. Why not? Because it's mine. First of all, it's magic. You might fucking explode if you touch it, for all I know. Actually, no, that's pretty much it. It's mine and it's magic. I don't think you can even take it off of the staff. I don't know. Actually, maybe you can't. I don't know.
You will run, you will see the true power of the godly me.
Okay, well, that one was a little bit better. The lamp's magic. Well, yeah, I don't know what you expected. Of course, the lamp's magic. It's like the entire thing is magic. The staff itself is magic. I don't I don't know what you expect, but I want food. Don't eat an entire cake though. That sounds worrying. Don't do that. You're gonna hurt yourself. It looks so cool though. I know it looks cool. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. That's bad for you. Alright. Is the lamp tasty? What do you mean is the lamp tasty? You say that like I've eaten a lamp. Yes? What do you mean yes? What do you mean yes? You haven't eaten the lamp. What do you mean? You can't eat it. It's mine. You can't just... Anyway. I haven't hurt myself yet, so I can continue feasting. Nico, you are asking for it. You are totally gonna hurt yourself. You are so asking for it. It's like, I haven't hurt myself yet. Yet. It could be worse. I could be much worse. I could hurt myself pretty bad, but I haven't yet. Nico, all I'm saying is be careful. You're gonna end up hurting yourself. The lamp is on lights. Okay, Jazzy, that was a good one. I actually like that one. That was funny. That was that was creative. I hate it. That was creative if it was stupid, but I liked it. Oh my fucking god. I've gotta go for Eden kills me, but if your lamp tastes like Ace and it's really good. You've eaten Ace's lamp? What do you mean? What do you lick it? As far as I know, Ace's lamp is still there. Ayo, Eden cares for me for once. You just realized that you drag me all over the place, Nico. You drag me everywhere. Hashtag Eden cares. I may not show up very often, but I do care about some people. It depends, though. It depends who you are. Yes, I have to. He said, not eating it. Don't tell him. What do you mean? How the fuck did you manage to do that? Would you sneak up behind him and I don't know. How do you eat a lamp? No, wait. How do you taste it? It's light. There's light coming out of it. You lick the thing. You're licking glass and metal. How is it gonna taste good? It'll be hang out on it? On top of it? How small are you? The lamp isn't that big. It's like as big as my hand. It's a little bit bigger. When it's cold, can I have this scarf? Oh, it's my scarf. You can't just have my scarf. It's mine. I thought you came along with me because you knew you had no? That I had no choice? Nico, is that a threat? Nico? What do you mean, knew I had no choice? What do you mean by that? Knew I had no choice. You're getting cocky, Nico. Ace won't let me eat their flowers. That's unfair. How is that? Okay, no. Ace is kind of stupid sometimes. That makes sense. But why the fuck are you trying to eat their flowers? That doesn't feel normal. That doesn't feel normal at all. You don't eat flowers. You know, like, hey, I gotta go. I feel icky. Take care of you precious beans. You have a good one, Jazzy. Get better soon. I hope you feel well soon. I just went in the living room, told my parents, how do we have lower overpopulation instead of the world hunger at the same time? Cannibalism. I went back to my room and while hitting the gritty. While hitting the gritty. So you were moving while hitting the gritty and going to... I can picture that in my mind and I really wish I couldn't. Eden is a girl boss. I'm not a girl. I am a male. I have a dick. I have a dick and balls, thank you very much. They look like candies. They look like flowers, not candies. They look like, Nico, when is the last time you went outside? Nico, you eat flowers? You eat flowers? What do you mean you eat flowers? I go outside? How are you alive? How the fuck are you, if you eat flowers, how do you do that? Flowers taste good. I am certain that they do not. I am certain that they don't. What do you mean they taste good? They look cool. They smell good. I don't think they taste, a lot of flowers are actually edible. Okay, I believe that. But I can't help but imagine that you don't fucking eat most normal people don't just eat flowers. That's kind of like, a last, ditch kind of thing. Not so much just kind of see a flower and eat it, Also, you're the Eden that Ace always talks about. Yeah, I'm Eden. Nice to meet you, Bubbles. Sunflowers are eatable, are they? Like the entire flower? Death, destruction, power, and more. Sooner or later, they won't be alive anymore. Thank you for that cryptic message, and I don't know what that means. They taste good, man. How? You eat a flower? You could be eating actual processed food that is made to taste like something. I love sunflower seeds. Now, sunflower seeds you're supposed to eat because that's processed. Are your vines edible? Nico, I'm not answering that. Nico, I'm not answering that. I don't want to even give you a chance. If I say yes, obviously you're going to eat it. I say no, you're probably going to try and eat it anyway. So what's the point? Roses and dandelion. Wait, you can eat roses are edible? I knew about dandelions. I didn't. Come here. Nico, you get close to me, I'm going to hit you with a staff. I'm showing up at your door. No, the fuck you ain't. I'm going to lock my door. You ain't getting anywhere near me. You try and eat this shit, I'm clotheslining you. I'm gonna... Nico, no. Rose petals. Oh. Okay, no, that makes sense. I can see that. I could totally see that. Fades away by chance. Process of deep fade. Thank you, Jazzy. Very cool. I definitely needed to know that. I'll simply phase through it. The fuck do you mean you're gonna phase through it? It's a solid object. How are you gonna phase through, Nico? Nico, I know you're like not exactly normal, but how the... Okay, I'm not gonna ask actually. I don't think I want to know. I have to kind of agree with Nico. Some of Universe's flowers taste really good. You eat flowers too? Why? Wait, why do you know that? Why? No, 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 no. Why do you know that? Why do you know that? You say that flowers taste good. How do you know that? How do you know that? Eaten as a lamp tastes tasty. I know it's not. It's not. How do you mean? What do you mean it looks tasty?
You may think my motives are random, but avenge and revenge taste better than flowers, stakes, or power.
Okay, I mean, there's a lot of things that taste better than flowers, so you can't really taste power. Power is a bit more of a concept. Come on, I just want to taste. Nico, I don't even know what would happen if you ate the vines. At this point, I feel like they're a part of me. They're just kind of there. Also the same with... I don't even actually, in thinking about it, I don't know if you would be able to, like, even chew on it. I don't think you could even bite the thing. The scientist, I need to test things. Okay, so your way of testing things as a scientist is to actively put yourself in danger and, like, risk consuming poison. Poison isn't very uncommon. In nature. If you're just running around eating flowers, you're gonna end up poisoning yourself. I'll be fine. Not for very long. Not for very fucking long, you won't. You're eating flowers. I don't have my lab in the multiverse Eden. Still, there has to be a better way to do it. Even then, why are you studying flowers? If you're traveling the multiverse, why the fuck do you look down and see, You look down at the ground, you go, yeah, that looks edible. That looks edible. I'm gonna fucking eat it. I'm gonna put it in my mouth. I'm gonna fucking eat it. Why? Why would you do that? I don't think I understand. And I'm still alive. Not by much. Really not by much, Nico. Really not. Lamps can look tasty or not depending on their color, shapes, and the light. Are you a moth? Are you a fucking moth? What do you mean? I'm just thinking about that my mom lets their baby. Thinking about that mom that lets their baby eat rocks, sticks, and dirt. What? I'm trying to think. Oh, I can hear it now. Oh, it builds their immune system. Yeah, it builds that. That's Nico. Nico is that child. Nico's the child that just eats dirt. They're the kid at recess that ate worms. It's quite embarrassing. That's why Janny needs to hold on to my harness every time. Well, maybe you should stop fucking eating everything. I feel like that's a good place to start. I feel like a good place to start would be to not eat things on the ground. I'd like to contact you about your car's extended warranty. I don't have a car. I don't have a vehicle. I walk. I've eaten ants before. Like live ants? Like live ants wriggling, moving around on the ground. You looked at it and ate it. Multiple ants, plural. Nico, that's worrying. Yeah, live ant. I don't want to know. You'd think I'd know better. Yeah, okay. You literally spontaneously ran away and ate a patch of dandelions, including the flower head. But the dandelions were good. Nico, you can't just eat things. You can't say that. Nico's the Play-Doh kid. That's exactly what it is. You look at a flower and you fucking eat it. Ooh, colorful. That's my only shot as well. You missed? You missed a planet? How? How far away were you? To be fair, they are the worst insects. Ants? Ants. Wait, ants are the worst insect? What do you mean? What do you mean ants are the worst insect? Ants are pretty good. I like ants. Ants are actually pretty interesting the way they work together. How is it an ant? How do you say an ant is the worst? It's not even like a wasp or like a mosquito, but an ant. Ants don't do anything. Of course you know that. You know it's too salty. Yeah, of course, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. I didn't know that, but I'm sure you ate it. I know a lot of ants and they bullied me. How are you getting bullied by ants? How? They're ants. What do you mean? I get that you're a moth, but what?
Have you considered eating light itself?
What? Light itself? What? How? He's a Beanie. Hi, Beanie. Welcome. I've heard of that. Yeah, welcome. How are you doing? It's not a time for you to join. Granted, there's not a good time for you to join either, so I have trauma. You haven't experienced proper fire ants in a warm climate. Those fuckers are aggressive south. Yeah. No, I suppose I haven't. But most of the time, whenever I see fire ants, I don't exactly get very close to them. Hey, Eden, hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. So many ants around. I have so many around my place. Oh my god, I've lived in so many places that have ants anyway. They are a pain in the ass. They're a pain in the ants. But you can always put traps. Have you seen those little traps? There are little traps that you can put everywhere that gets ants to bring a bunch of other ants, and they're like, ooh, food, and then they eat it and die. I may be a little drunk. A little? Or ants are literally worldwide. Actually, no, they are, aren't they? I wonder how that happened. Yes, a lot. I wish I can't. I wish I could. Now, Blue just kind of looks at the light and goes, ooh, pretty, and doesn't do anything about it. He tries to eat it. He does try to eat it, but... Even play a game like Cult of the Lamb. What's it called? Oh, no, actually, Ace mentioned Cult of the Lamb not that long. It sounded like they wanted to play it. They wanted to play Cult of the Lamb, but they never did. Or at the very least, they're considering it for the future. Luckily, they fall for many traps. Yeah, ants aren't very smart. Well, no, ants are both really smart and really stupid at the same time. It depends what you're comparing them to. Anything's stupid if you compare it to a human. Dandelions and roses, yes. No, we're not eating flowers, Beanie. Don't join them. Hi, Miko, welcome back. Ants will be dicks when you're not around, trust me. Yeah. I mean, I can't really talk to them, so I guess I'll just believe you. I need to find a way to make the light stop moving. You can't make a light stop moving. You can't just deny the fact. I don't think you can do that. I don't think that's very possible. Oh my, I'm almost shooting better. Thank you. But the flowers look so yummy. No, they don't! Okay, even if for some reason those flowers looked good and you wanted to eat them, don't eat them. They are flowers on the floor. You don't eat things on the floor. They are on the ground. For all you know, they could be poisonous. Don't eat the fucking flowers. Bye now. Are you leaving? Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. First the bunny and now the shaper. Thank you, Vika. Wait, what did Vika bring? A caramel mocha cappuccino macchiato for Jamie, hot shaki for Nico, rum cock. Why did you spell it like that? for Sunji, a lantern for Bluefin, and a strawberry sunshine rainbow creamy shake for Eden. Oh, what? That actually sounds good. I wouldn't mind eating that. Fucking goddamn it, let me scroll it. Fuck you. It's called Goats Eat Everything. I'd imagine that goats work. I'm a bunny. Actually, thinking about it, as a rabbit, you might be able to, or a bunny. Is there a difference between a rabbit and a bunny? I don't know. I don't know. I probably look that up later. Flowers on the floor for your nutrients? No! Don't do that! Most of the time when something's brightly colored in nature, it's gonna kill you. So, I wouldn't recommend it. You literally went, what? Dandelions have medicinal properties. Do they? Well, I wasn't aware of that at the very least. Oh, and I don't have any space now. If I wasn't in control of that, I spent. Would you guys stop fighting? What are you talking about? You're like a married couple. And I was napping. You think I'll grab this? Thank you. Because it proves of the natural selection of eating flowers off the ground. If that's actually no, that's a very good point. That's a very good. Eat flowers off the ground. Natural selection is gonna get you pretty fast. Remove the head pat. Oh, okay, I'll get rid of them. Okay, goodbye head pats. They're gone. Well, I'm sorry. What? Because I used to eat toilet paper as a child. It tasted as good as it smelled. How do? It smells. Toilet paper doesn't smell like anything. Toilet paper naturally doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't smell like a thing. So, was the toilet paper used? Is that why it smelled weird? Bubbles? Gross, Eden. I'm not being gross. I'm simply stating a fact. I'm simply stating toilet paper naturally doesn't smell like anything. If it smells like something, it's probably been used. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Or you're smelling something else. Nico and Jamie are really just like a married couple. Yeah, they are. You guys just keep arguing. What are you even arguing about? I want to throw up now. Well, hey, it's not my fault that they said it. I simply interpreted it. I used my mind. I have a brain. Ace might have a brain. I don't know about that, Mr. Bub. Why the fuck do you guys keep arguing? What are you arguing about? You slam into each other or something? It sounds like a car crash in space. Is that well, in Poland we have toilet paper that smells like flowers and has a flower pattern. Okay. Well, that changes things. That is not how it was is where I am. That's not how it is in America. Is Poland a rich country? I don't know. Eden, help, Nico and Jamie are fighting again. I'm not going to do anything. This is entertaining. It's funny to watch. Why are Nico and Jamie arguing? Is it my fault? Are they going to divorce? No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Vika. They're just kind of like that. About to start a war again? Again, as in the second time. You've done it before. But the gray toilet paper tastes like shit. That's probably because it has shit on it. Also, why the fuck are you eating toilet paper? Why are you eating toilet paper in the first place? Why? I never really asked. Why are you doing that? Why? Actually, do you still eat toilet paper, or was that just something you did as a kid? I couldn't control my butt. What are you guys talking about? No, Vika, it's my fault. It's not your guys' fault. Nothing happened. It's not your guys' fault that they're fighting. They're just kind of like that. What are you guys talking about? Okay, it's funny. They're arguing in my chat, but there's nothing I could do to stop them. They're just kind of there. I tried eating too many lamps. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I feel like a third meal. Honestly, at this point, I might as well just like grab some popcorn and just watch the chat. They're arguing like a married couple. It's gonna banish me another god. Like, I don't. Either you could time it out, but I don't know if I could. I don't know if I fucking could though. When I was a little child, I used to nom on the garret. The what? The what? That sounds like a bug. I could? I'm a star, I'd snap you in half. What are you fucking talking about? You guys need a room. Go get a room. We all know what's going to be happening after this. Go get a room. You guys need privacy. If you want to, it's a question. Honestly, I don't know. This is entertaining. I don't know what's wrong with them though. They're just kind of like that. Shut up, Eden. I'm not doing anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, so you can hear me. You guys, you done? Are you gonna go get a room? Are you done, or are they typing? I remember that sitting on the toilet paper before eating it, making it taste better. What? Why are you recalling what you did when you ate toilet paper? Is this trauma? Were you forced to eat toilet paper? Do you want to talk about it? Remember that sitting on the toilet? I already read that. I'll treat you like Kronos and throw you into underworld in pieces. Kiss you with my fist. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Guys, what are you doing? You make no sense. I'm gonna suffocate you with the... Yeah, well, that one's a bit nicer. What do you guys... There's a toilet paper eating boy. Yeah, I can tell. I'm scared. Keep me out of their universe. You're already here. You're in their universe right now. There's not a whole lot that you can do about it. There's not much you can do about that, pal. I'm gonna drink water. What the fuck get me out of here? That's your own problem, man. You're gonna have to figure out how to do that on your own. I don't know how to do that. Well, I mean, I do, but I'm not taking you with me. If I go to another dimension with you, something bad's gonna happen. My head will be so tight. You guys are able to turn on a whim so fucking fast. You guys can change the argument so fast. You guys just went into arguing like a married couple to threatening to hug each other. I'm full of depression and alcohol. Ziggy, that seems problematic. Why are you full of alcohol? Don't fucking become an alcoholic. That's bad for you. Oh, you're so tired. I'll break your spine and ribs. Okay, now we're getting it back. Now we're starting to get a bit more violent again. I just want to tone that down. Parents used to prank me by telling me shit like, if there's a tasty plant, try it, and point at literally anything. How are you alive? That sounds like child abuse. How is that a prank? That's just like unless they knew what you're about to eat isn't going to kill you, that sounds kind of bad. I'm full of burger and caffeine. Thank you. I'm glad you've eaten food. Legal for me and depression. No, not that. Don't do that. Nico, can I get a hug? You and Shammy are scary. What? Hug you so tight that you split your butt. Why are you asking for a hug when they're threatening to split each other in half with them? This feels terrifying. I feel odd being in this situation. You know, honestly, this stream has gone so wildly off track from what I expected it to be. I expected this stream to be like pretty much me explaining shit to you guys. But there was a little bit of explaining that happened, and the rest of it is just talking, and now you guys are arguing. Fucking strangle you, I swear. That seems like, that's, what is strangling but a hug that missed? Tell me, what is strangling but a hug that missed? So this is a little bit too high. Also, why aren't you playing a game? Because this is just chatting. This is just a just chatting stream. I mean, we can if you want to, but I wouldn't know what to play. I'd ask you for a hug, but you'd probably punt me to the moon. Even may I have a hug? Sure. Pulling the only thing that can kill you are the price in the stores. We have no poisonous animals or plants. Really? Well, that's good at the very least. Do you want a hug, Eden? Sure. Pop your head off like a cork of champagne. Would you guys stop threatening each other for half a second? Come on. Y'all are like children at a playground. Sounds like you guys are role-playing. It sounds like you guys are role-playing online. I am more powerful. No, I am more powerful. No, I am. No, I am. Ian, can I have a hug? Sure. Why does everybody want a hug so bad? Everybody wants a hug suddenly. I mean, I can give you a hug. I'm not gonna... I mean, it's not that hard to do. Drink water. Okay, I'll drink water. Ian, can I have your liver? What do you mean? No, you cannot have my liver. Unfortunately, my liver is going to stay where it is. Tell the dumb star to shut up. Well, how? Quiet, you pretty vine boy. Twitter gonna shut you down. What does that mean? What do you mean Twitter is gonna shut? I don't have a Twitter. I don't have a Twitter. Ace has a Twitter, but it's not mine. What do you... Vika enters the room with... Vika becomes Goku and destroys everybody. I mean, I realize you're God and all, but like, could you beat Goku? Shut up, Nico, make me. That sounds lewd, but I mean, alright. Can I have half of your liver? What do you mean? What do you mean half of my liver? How do I give you half of my liver? Think I can reach in and pull it out? You think I can? I can't just reach in and pull out my liver. My liver is unfortunately inside my body. Don't worry, Aiden, it's a joke on how Vine, another platform, was shut down. Oh, okay. That was a kind of buried joke a little bit, but you probably could. I definitely couldn't. Why not? I did, because I have the protection. I feel like I've explained this. I have the protection from my my hair, the enchantment, remember? Inside you. Not like that. Not like that. Don't be weird about it. Even can we say it's scribbly out? I don't know what that is. So probably not. I'll seal those lips. Okay, I don't think I have to explain how sus that sentence was. I don't think I have to explain how sus that sentence was. That was kind of weird. What do you mean? You know what? Why does chat say Ace Ayune? Because I'm streaming on Ace's channel. I don't have my own channel. It's just Ace. Scribble.io. It's an internet browser. It's a drawing game. Oh. Probably not, though. Maybe later, I suppose. Probably not on this stream. Or at the very least, if we do, I'm not intending on... if we do end up doing that, I'm not doing it now. Now's not the Among Us time. I don't mean Among Us. I don't mean Among Us. I just... Anyway. Where someone draws and everyone guesses. Oh! Oh, that game. I feel like I've seen that before. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. That one would be kind of weird. It would be... Jesus Christ! Fuck it, what was that? What the fuck was that? Was that you guys redeeming? Oh, that's... Ace told me that you guys could do that. I forgot about my bad. No, it's fine. It's fine. Also, Eden, check Steam. I got you a gift. I can check. What do you mean check? Huh? You got me something? How did you get me something? Do you even have me on? Or I guess Ace. I'm only on Ace's computer right now. They're all open, Steam. What did you do? I swear if it's a porn game, I'm gonna strangle you. What did you do? Come on, open it up. What are you doing? Come on. Steam is struggling a little bit. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. Hey, that's actually pretty nice. How don't we pretend that me and James' argument never happened? Yeah. Well, I mean, I would, but it's also recorded, so I don't fucking know if it... Yeah, Jesus Christ. But no. What is... No, god damn it. Ace told me that you could do this. I didn't know what fucking... God. Stop. Stop, Jesus Christ. How many bits do you have? How many do you have? Oh my god, it's still going. It's still going. Stop. Good god, stop. Oh my god. What do you even know? They're still donating them. Stop. No, don't break the stream. This is already loud as hell. It's still going. How many bits was that? How many bits was that? Jesus fucking Christ. How many was that? How many was that? A moment, thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Just, no! Stop! I just stopped. You just stopped throwing things at me. You just, okay, granted you throwing things doesn't do damage to me, but it's still, you're throwing me around. 1,500? You said 1,500 bits. Jesus! Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Thanks for the bits. I appreciate it. Stoppy's already dead. Yeah. Also, I think I saw Spookers in there somewhere. Hi, fancy meeting you here. Al. Odd time for you to join. But thanks for the bits. Also, thanks for the game. Cult of the Lamb. I might have, Ace is gonna enjoy this. Ace really wanted to play Cult of the Lamb. About to add this to your library and play now. I don't even have it downloaded, so I don't know how I could play that. Anyway, let's close Steam. Thank you, Ziggy. I really appreciate it. Your donation is really appreciated. I've been told that you gave a bunch of donations, so they're all really helpful. All of them go back into the stream. All donations made on stream are going to go to improving the stream in some way. My phone is at 3%, so I'm going to sleep. Bye, guys. Good night. Sleep well. Thanks for sticking around for so long. I really appreciate it. I hope you get a good night's rest. So Ian, about that steak at dinner. What do you mean? Well, I don't have any steak, so you'd have to make it yourself. I'll dream about eating that tasty Eden lamp. You can't eat the lamp. You can't eat the lamp. It's not edible. The lamp is not edible. It is not up to be eaten. Eden, not up to be eaten. I'm sorry, that was stupid. You can't eat it. Why not? Because it's a fucking lamp. It's not edible. You want to eat it because it looks pretty. You want to eat it because it looks pretty. Why else?
You can't eat light. Are you a plant? Do you have chlorophyll? Is it chlorophyll? I think it's whatever. Jesus Christ. What day shall I have steak dinner? I don't know. I don't have steak. Somebody else is gonna have to buy it. I ain't got no money. Unless you can spend Ziggy's money on it. But I said I'd already spend it on stream, so if I try hard enough, it's eatable. No, it's not. It's not, though. You can't try it hard enough. You can't. There's no way you can. You can't. It's made of glass and metal. And on top of that, it's full of magic and protected by the magic. So you couldn't eat it. Even if for some reason you wanted to eat shards of glass, you can't do that. You can't eat shards of glass. That's pretty not normal, actually, believe it or not. Steak dinner on stream, no. I can buy one. I'm simply asking what day you will come over. I don't know where you live. Unless you live with Nico. If so, that's cute. I know you guys are dating. Even your Windows 1. What do you mean my Windows 1? I just want to try your vines. Nico, would you leave my house alone? Stop trying to break into my house. Leave my fucking house alone. You can't eat the vines. They're not edible, okay? The vines on my head are not edible. I don't think you even could eat them if you wanted to. Even if I let you, for some reason, eat the vines on my head, I don't think you could. You would be gnawing on it. I don't think you would get very far, Nico. Nico, you eat the vines, I get the lamp over my dead body. Over my dead body. You ain't getting shit. I'm gonna break in, Nico. I'm gonna beat your ass. Nico, don't break into my fucking house. Nico, why do you have a problem about eating things? Are you sure it's not some trauma or something? Did somebody make you eat flowers as a child? No. No, thank you. Nico, stop throwing things at me. Stop. For some reason, it almost feels worse when you throw individual objects at me. Can I please enter your house? No. No. That's a fat fucking no, Nico. You cannot enter my house. My house is a safe place where I am not being assaulted by people who want to eat my hair. I'll get you ice cream. Tempting. But no, you can't have it in my house. You can wait. You can wait till after stream. I don't want a surprise Nico appearance. Nico, can I come in if I promise not to eat the lamp and or vines? You pinky promise? You pinky promise? If you pinky promise that you're not gonna try and eat my hair or my staff, then maybe I'll consider it. Please enter your house, Eden. Well, first of all, this isn't even my fucking house. Wait, this is Ace's house. You're breaking into Ace's house. Aren't you already able to enter? Don't you already have access to Ace's house? I don't know why you're even asking. Yes, Pinky promise, I have self-control. Yeah, you can get in then. You can come in. Just come in when Vika does. Vika, don't let me go in. Oh, I'll just ask Ace then. No, what do you mean? You try and eat Ace's hair more than you try and eat mine. Why would Ace let you in? Why would Ace let... The moment that he opens the door and turns around, you immediately start gnawing on his hair. That's not normal. That's really not normal.
Everyone trying to break into Ace's house. Yeah, they are. Ayune makes me sleep on the street. What do you mean? What? There's no way Ace makes you sleep on the street. I have some self-control. Nico, I got that. Nico, if you have some self-control, it is not much. It is not much. If you have any self-control, I am deeply worried. Nico said, yeah, I know, but I mean it, Nico. If you have self-control, this is weird. Movie night, y'all wanted a movie night? Oh, didn't y'all try to do a movie night in the Discord not that long ago? Ace's Discord? Oh yeah, Ace wanted me to plug the Discord every so often. So, if you want to join the Discord, there it is. In case you're not already in it, that's where you can contact me. But with how unpaid we are, I don't find Vika sleeping on the street out of character. I don't find... Do you know... Is modding for Ace's chat your only job? Is modding for Ace... Do you not have anything better to do? I promise I won't eat anything. I have cinnamon rolls. I'm full. Nico, I don't know about that one. Nico, I feel like even if you're full, you're probably going to try. And that's more what I'm worried about. I'm more worried about that. No, it's 2022. You can't get jobs in most places. What? What are you talking about? You can get jobs. You can get jobs all over the place, aren't you? Can't you? Or did something change? Isn't there like a job? Aren't businesses trying to find workers? Even though businesses are begging for workers, they refuse to take any. Well, I imagine that it's not so much that they refuse to take anybody as it is they just want competent people. But I can still imagine that it's really fucking annoying. The only thing that can overpower my weird cravings is sweets. Well, at least that's edible. At least that's edible. You're supposed to eat those. So that's a bit more normal. That's nice. I can feel my brain cells dying. I feel my brain cells dying as I stream longer and longer. My brain cells are like slowly vanishing. I can feel memories falling out. Even though this is Ayune politely asking me to sleep on the street because he wants to sleep. Well, I mean, Ace doesn't have a very big bed. I guess it's an actual thing in some areas, even if the person is perfect for the job. That's worrying. I can share a bed with Jam. The pillows are mine, though. All of them? You're not even gonna give Jammy one? Not one pillow? Come on. We live in different places. I mean... Sleeping together is kind of lewd, isn't it? Don't you guys like constantly insist that you guys aren't dating? You guys insist that you aren't dating, but you sleep together, which is kind of a little sus. Little sus, honestly. Finally use you as a pillow, Nico. Thank you. Nico, your fate is decided. It's already over. I pass out easily. Do you? That's worrying. Why do you... Are you a possum? I don't... I have to pass out really easily if somebody sitting on you makes you pass out. I'm fucking tired. Is there anything you guys wanted to talk about? Any questions you had before it gets too late? What time is it? 4:37. Oh, so I've got about 10, 15, 20 minutes, I guess, before I have to end stream. So, I mean, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, I'm more than happy to answer questions. I slept in the same bed as friend before. I'm not that gay. I mean, still a little gay. Are you gay or European? Are you gay? I don't feel like that's a very good question. Gay or European? In real question, is it possible to dye the light part of your hair? No, it's not. I can't dye my hair. Ace can't either. Ace has tried dyeing his hair, so have I, to try and get a more normal color, but no, you can't. You can't dye your hair. Or, well, I can't. We can't dye our hair because it's enchanted. That's the same it's for the same reason that that Ace's hair is blue and orange, and to you guys, mine is black and white. It's because of the enchantment. The enchantment changes the color of our hair, and we can't change the back. That's just kind of the cut and dry of it. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Does your hair react to lighting, though? That's a good question, actually. I don't believe so. Actually, fuck, that's a really good question. Does my hair react to lighting? I feel like, my body doesn't react to lighting too well, since, the reason that I look black and white to you guys is because it's a different spectrum of light. So you guys wouldn't even be able to, your light wouldn't do much. It'd pretty much be back black and white, which is why I look the way I do. What's your kind of fashion? I don't know. So I don't know, I wear this. I wear my coat, my staff, the sweater, the scarf, and jeans. And my belt, obviously. But that's pretty much it. That's my clothing choice. I don't wear much else. Ace has more clothes, I think. If it does, I can temporarily change your entire hair color. We'll have to test that. Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't mind doing some testing. Boring, we're going shopping again. Are you dragging me off the Hot Topic? You didn't even get anything last time, you just stared at it. You just dragged me in a Hot Topic and made me stare at all the items in there. What was I supposed to do? Wear them? I can't put them on. I don't even know if I can wear the clothes in here. I don't even know if I can wear the clothes from your guys' dimension. He's about to give you the same treatment he gave me a trip to Hot Topic. Yeah, I know. They already took me there before. That was kind of strange. You look cool with chains, not my fault. I mean, chains aren't bad. I like chains. But in order for me to wear... Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, no, I can wear these clothes. But in order for me to, you have to get Ace to enchant them. Otherwise, it's not going to work. I can't even put it on. It's annoying, but... I mean...
Little baby man,
little baby
man, little baby!
I forgot Ace had that. Hey, welcome! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Where are you streaming? Welcome. Could one of my mods give them a shout out? Wait, does Ace have... I don't know if Ace has a shout out command on this stream. Oh no, he does. I should move it over there though. Yeah, welcome. How are you doing? What were you streaming? Welcome. Oh, hi. Okay, so I'm sorry. I should introduce myself. Splatoon 3 was the game we were playing. Splatoon. Good, I'm glad.
And that doesn't mean that they don't get serious. But we get quite trepidatious. We don't want to ever ruin the mood. And we tend to have a lot to say. And it feels rude. And our stream is a space where people can talk about things that a lot of streams don't.
I didn't do anything for the applause, but thank you. Well, hey, welcome to the stream. How are you? Did you have a good stream? I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Ace, but, well, no, I'm Eden. You should call me Eden. Normally, this is Ace's stream, so it's a little bit different, but I am streaming right now, so it's nice to meet you. Thanks for the follow, Nova Null. Thank you. Welcome. Stream was great. Good, I'm glad. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I am an oracle. I come from a different dimension from you guys, which is why I look funny, which is why I look and sound funny. Also, tell me if I'm too loud. I can turn volume down. Yeah. This is Eden. He's gonna get us all nuggies. I'm not getting nuggies. You guys can buy it yourself. I don't have money. Fucking money. I have no money, thank you. You can buy it yourself. You can bring your own money and I'll buy it for you. As long as you buy me something too. Our viewers are used to streamers like you, Eden. I let them know you a bit about you, but not your lore though. Oh, really? Really? That's really nice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for giving me a nice explanation. That's appreciated. I thought, so that's why I sound fruity. No, if I sound fruity, it's not intentional. It's yeah, I should explain. Ace is a bit more loud, I suppose I should say. He's more intense. So most of the time he's going to be streaming here, but he asked me to stream because he's still recovering his voice. So it's, yeah, that's nice. He's still recovering his voice, so I'm doing it right now. He he said he felt bad for not being able to stream for like 9 days because he got sick and he was bedridden for like a week. Yeah, he was stuck in bed for a week. It was kind of fucking sad. But he felt bad about it, so he wanted me to stream. So here I am. Ian do be kind of fruity. I'm not fruity. Thank you. I'm not gay. There are a lot of entities that share our stream. Really? Is that true? Am I following? Is Ace following? If Ace isn't following you, I'm gonna follow you. Oh, they're not. Yeah, here, let me follow you. That's my bad. Or Ace's bad, not my bad. It's his fault. Blame him. But Ace is a higher frequency energy. Yeah, no, I feel like that's a safe way to say that. Ace is much more energetic. He attracts chaos. Ace attracts chaos and I have to deal with it. Eden's kind of fruity. What do you mean I'm fruity? What do you mean I'm fruity? I'm not... Thank you. I may have said I like meat earlier, but I was talking about actual meat. Thank you. We're mutual on Twitter is the Army. Oh no, we are. That's right. No, that's where I recognize you from. Yeah. Ace has showed me the Twitter. So yeah, I recognize you from there. That's my bad. It's nice to meet you. Actually, I feel like I've met you before. Well, no, I haven't. I think Ace has, though. Anyway, maybe I have. I don't know. I'm not good at remembering people's names. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. You're very fruity. You spend time with men 24/7. You let them feed you, or you feed them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry? What do you mean? No. Surely I just said that. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I assure you I do nothing of the sort. The amount of pseudo dates you've been on. Do you mean are you talking about when Nico drags me to fucking McDonald's? Hey, it's not like I'm given much of a choice there. I just kind of have to be there. Because Nico's not able to talk to people. Literally, I am told about this, or I'm walking around the room and boom, Eden is eating with someone again. How the fuck often do you see me? I don't recall seeing you very often. What? Those are dates? I don't know about that. They're definitely not dates. I am drizzled by it. I am like Ace, very energetic. Dusk Bite and Glitch are more like you, more mellow, more chaotic. A bit more of a bullet, maybe a bit of a bully sometimes. I sat on your stream before Eden when you explained your lore. It was really cool. I didn't explain our situation to you though. We wanted to off stream but never had time to reach out well. Oh, yeah, no worries. I'm glad I could explain the lore to you in a way that's interesting. There are a bunch of things that I skipped over though. I could explain more on this stream, but I feel like I'm gonna get distracted by chat or myself, honestly. I tried explaining earlier today, I was thinking that I might end up streaming. Obviously I am now, so I did end up streaming. But I was almost practicing a little bit. I had a feeling that I was gonna have to explain a bunch of stuff to chat, right? So, I practiced explaining mine and Ace's backstory. I tried. An attempt was made. It took me about like 30 minutes to go through the entire thing, maybe 40. It didn't need to take that long. I just kept getting distracted. And there are a lot of things I need to explain. And that's without me getting distracted by chat. That's something that's in of itself. I have goat eyes. I see more. My FOV is higher. Is that true? Oh, yep. I'll drink water. I will hydrate. Christ. Water splashed my face. Thank you. I also have the ability to see across the town. Stars need to look at a lot of things. What things do stars need to look at? What things are stars normally looking at? It doesn't fit. Nico, not again. This is common. You can't see somebody in front of you when traveling through space. No. Okay, we're not arguing again. You sleep with your eyes open. Guys, stop it. No, bad. Down. You're fine. You're fine. You guys need to get along. We're gonna have to get the get along sweater. The t-shirt, that's way too big. The friendship t-shirt, that's what it is. Friendship shirt, friendship sweater, whatever it is. Beauty of space. Space is really pretty. Very pretty. It's really interesting too. It's amazing the things that happen in space. So many things happen on a daily basis. It's amazing. And our entire concept of time is based on space. Based on space and flying around a ball of fire in the sky. It's really interesting if you think about it. But anyway, I mean, I could get more into that, but I'll get too distracted. I like to watch what animals do within my orbiting planets. How many planets do you have that, like, have animals in them? Well, actually, are they even there anymore? No, wait. Okay, if you had planets, right, that were orbiting you and had life on them, right? What would they be doing now? If you're here, right? If you're here, what are they orbiting? Are they orbiting? I don't feel like they'd be orbiting anything. Like, where are they? Are they your children? I don't think that would be considered children, but that's a funny thought, I suppose. You're my children. You're a DILF. Are you guys gonna start arguing? Second of all, the plants and animals are all probably dead. Yeah, okay. No, I imagine that they probably were. I just wanted to hear you say it. It would make the most sense if they aren't there anymore. Okay. Anyway, What time is it? Oh, I should actually start ending stream soon. Most likely, unless the scar scooped him up. No, that would be like incredibly lucky. Unless it's a sentient star, which kind of changes things. But my head hurts, so I'm gonna go chill by some lamps. Well, thanks. Thanks for sticking around, Blue. I appreciate it. Thanks for the lurk. I suppose I'm probably about to end stream anyway. I need to find someone to raid. Because I have got to go. There's something I need to take care of in about 7 minutes. I feel like I've actually cut it a little close. Who's on the line right now? Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you. There's Gamma. Oh, there's somebody. Actually, there's somebody that raided me not too long ago. I have Vixie. Or raided Ace not too long ago, I should say. We can raid them. Unless y'all have somebody you want me to raid. Any suggestions before I hit this button? Or are we chilling? Are y'all vibing? Feel good? They're all sentient, they're just unconscious. All stars are sentient? If that's true, that's worrying. Yeah, anyway. I need to find someone to raid. Everything Pog, Mr. Evans. Anyway, I'm vibing. Okay, let's do, I'll raid Vixie. Where do you think intelligence starts? Well, I mean, I imagine that it was evolution, but I suppose it could be a lot of things. Yeah, and start raid. Okay. What is the thing that Ace always says when they go to raid someone? Oh, no, that's right. He said, first of all, thank you all so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. And, I'm glad that I could stream for you guys. But don't forget to wash your hands after potty time. Thank you, Vika, for that life lesson. Evolution is a bit of the process, but yeah, hey. To see you another time. I hope I can stream soon. Anyway, thank you all so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever. And for now, the sun is starting to set. So I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye. Oh, that's right, I need to change screens. Where is it? There it is. Bye.